Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody to another live stream here on JChaseFilms. Hey buddy, how you doing? How are you doing? I'm not obviously in full screen right now, but that's intentional because I want to bring a couple of messages out at the start, just as this is our first live stream of the week and whatnot. First things first, if you're a member of this channel, first off, thank you. But you guys get emojis for being members, and right now we only have like a limited number of the emojis, but I want to make sure that our members have the emojis they want to actually use. So if you look at these emojis and think that they are boring, let me know. You can obviously tell me here in the chat of the live stream, but I'm probably going to forget by the end of the live stream, because when you guys make suggestions at the start of like a 2-hour live stream, well, I'm not good at remembering things. So I have a community post up on the JChaseFilms channel right now. Some of you guys already found this. This is a members only post though, so everybody who's not a member, you're not going to see anything there. Yes, thank you Wanapon for showing off the emojis. We do have a couple of new ones I threw in. I threw in the Sandy thinking emoji and the surprised Mr. Krabs emoji because I think those were two big ones on the Discord channel, so since we have all those, I thought I'd throw them in there. But if you guys have any ideas that you want to see swapped out, because right now we get those 6, and that's all that we get right now until we get more members. So yes, that's it. Just wanted to say that on the top of the hour, wanted to say, go ahead, go to the community post if you're a member. Outside of that, I'll go back to at this point, I can just go back to, oh no, I don't want to start recording. Don't start recording just yet. I can go back to full screen for now. Wow, that door is just creepily open back there, huh? That's why I close the doors. Open doors just feel weird. The background feels incomplete. Something's gonna sneak up behind me and give me a jump scare or something. There we go. That feels a bit more orderly, a bit more organized. Hello, everybody. Hey. Hey, Marge. Hey, Matthew. Hey, Mr. Wanapon. Hey, Sage. Hey, Jax. Hey, Kenneth. James Animation. What's up, everybody? Hello, Stream Elements. Today we're gonna have a pretty cool stream. My goal today is we're gonna work on more of the SpongeBob animation. It's a little weird that we have accidentally shifted into doing animations on Wednesday nights. I don't like this. I prefer doing it on Saturday mornings. But this is only because we've been doing specific streams for the Saturdays. So I know that last weekend we did the Jackbox game stream, which was super fun. I know you guys loved that, and that was really great. But this weekend, this Saturday, we're doing the reaction stream / try not to laugh stream. It's basically the giving Discord a wonderful, final hurrah stream is what it is. So that stream is going to be a pretty big stream, but we're going to cover a lot of different things. The first thing we're going to do, you know what would be fun? I don't know if I can orchestrate this or not. So basically, here's my plan for the Discord stream this Saturday. By the way, as I say this, I want to let you guys know, with it, we're doing the Try Not to Laugh stream because we have a Try Not to Laugh channel in the Discord. So you guys can post your funny things to the Try Not to Laugh Discord, wherein I will try to not laugh at your funny things. So please post funny videos in that channel of the Discord. But I wanted to specifically say that I've actually minimized the amount of time it takes between each of your postings. So it used to be that you only could post once every 6 hours. And I just wanted to do that so everybody got to filter their funnies in a row. But now I've minimized that to 1 hour. So you guys can post every single hour something new funny to the Discord. So go ahead and go to the Discord on the channel where it's the Try Not to Laugh stream channel. And you can post more funny things there. My goal for that stream, and I'll cover this again on Saturday, but the way that stream's going to function is we're going to start with the Try Not to Laugh. I will be watching everything in the Try Not to Laugh channel of the Discord, and I might even, if I don't laugh at any of those things, I might go to the memes channel on our same JChaseFilms Discord. So I'll go through both of those and see if I don't laugh or not. I probably will laugh eventually at something, who knows where, whether it's in the memes category or in the Try Not to Laugh category. Hopefully it's in the Try Not to Laugh category and you guys find something very funny that I end up laughing at. But then after that, we'll just kind of go generic reaction stream, and I'll just kind of look at the Discord, I'll look at your guys' fan art and stuff, and basically just close it off. Yes, this Saturday, the whatever it is, the 11th of March is going to be our reaction stream. That's pretty much all my updates I have. We have a lot of updates at the start of this stream here. Actually, no, let me give you one more update. We're gonna start, okay, I've got so many things I can tell you. It's been a while, guys. How you guys doing? 2 more things exciting to look forward to. So one of them is we're gonna start a new playthrough of a new SpongeBob game. And all of our wonderful members are going to be the ones who get to vote on that game. I haven't put up the poll yet, but I will be putting it on the community posts page of the JChase streams. So it's probably going to be a choice between 3 different games. One of them is Creature of the Krusty Krab. The other is probably the Flying Dutchman's Revenge, and the third one might be like the Amazing Mermaid Man Sponge game. I forget what the actual name of that third one is, but like those will probably be the 3 games I put up there. If anybody else has a request for a SpongeBob game, put in that poll, whatnot. Basically, our members are going to choose which of the games I'm going to play first. We're going to eventually play every SpongeBob game, of course, but we need to start a new Let's Play. You know, we haven't played a SpongeBob game in a long time. The people who aren't members will not vote on that specific thing, no. But don't worry about it, because we are going to play all of the games. So I'm not going to, like, not play any of them. It's just that the members are going to choose which one we play first. So don't worry, we're going to play all of them eventually over the course of the year. But I want to start a new Let's Play, or it's not really a Let's Play, it's just start a new game on the streaming channel. So that's something to look forward to. If everything goes according to plan, I'm probably going to put that poll up soon. And it might be that either the upcoming Saturday or the Wednesday after that, I'd like to start playing that game. So that's my goals. We're going to start this within like a week. We should start a new SpongeBob game. The rap video we're currently working on, and that's actually what we're going to be focusing on today. My goal for today's stream is we're going to work more on the drawings. I don't want to take too much time to sit here and animate stuff. I know that sometimes that can be a little bit slow and boring, so we're going to focus on drawing key poses for some of the more custom shots of the video. Specifically, I'm really excited for some of these shots. I can show you some of the shots we're going to work on today. And it's basically, we're going to be able to go through these pretty quickly just because my goal is to focus on drawing the characters in the shot. So if I go ahead and switch over to our main layout, we're going to do this shot, which is a parody of, you know, this shot that has become a meme. You guys might have seen this as a meme more than the music video. But this is, what, Drake and somebody else? I don't even know who, Future. Drake and Future, they had this music video, and there's this meme where he's like, you know, oh, duh, that's what's good. So we're going to draw, like, this is going to be Plankton over here, and this is going to be SpongeBob over here, like, showing Plankton what to do on the laptop. We're also going to do probably the drawing for this shot, the Roblox meme rap thing. So we're going to draw a bunch of memes today, basically. Yes. You're unable to finish them in time. I mean, whatever you have done, you can just post that to the Discord. So that's what we're going to work on today. But yes, we're going to start a new game of SpongeBob, a new SpongeBob game playthrough. I'm really excited for that. Outside of that, my other update is the speedrun of Cosmic Shake. We really haven't been able to do a good speedrun that I've been able to upload to the website yet. So that's probably going to be next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, I will do what might be my final speedruns. I don't know. Like, if I feel like we do them and I can get a little bit of a better time, we might do another stream in the future where I do it again. But my biggest struggle with speedrunning is practicing it when I'm not streaming. I have a very busy life, and when I'm not streaming, I kind of want to do my own thing and not play a SpongeBob game, ironically enough. I much more prefer doing SpongeBob games to entertain you guys. They are less entertaining to me. The ability to make content and to do, to do streams is what makes SpongeBob games fun to me. Although some of the SpongeBob games were naturally fun to play because some of these I've never played before. I will actually have a lot of fun going back to Creature of the Krusty Krab because it's been so long since I've played that. And that was a good childhood game of mine. But I think that's it. I think that's all I can really say about like the upcoming stuff. We've got a lot planned, which means we're gonna have a good streaming month. This is gonna be a good streaming month. We've got the Try Not to Laugh stream. We've got the starting a new SpongeBob game. We've got, again, we're gonna finally get a good speed run put in, and I think that was all my updates pretty much. So so there you go. Yeah. So cool. I think that's it. I said so much that I'm worried here. I'm like, did I get it all? Did I get it all? I think we should just go ahead and start with the stream. A tier list of seasons 6 through 8 maybe worth doing someday, and then I can combine it with my prior tier list, so I can have a full tier list of all of SpongeBob. That could be pretty fun. Some of you guys are asking about playing games today. I will not be playing any games today. I do want to draw and get some more work done on this video, so that it can come out sooner. But we'll get back to gaming streams very soon, that is for sure. So that's it, I think. Nice Star Wars shirt. Thanks. It is a good Star Wars shirt. It's got like the year on it. It's got fun colors. It's cool stuff. Might as well get started. It's good to be back. I can go ahead and tell you some stories while I start this. We're gonna start with the Roblox meme thing, and I'm gonna push my camera up a little bit so that I'm not like off frame here. Oh, can I get this? Can I get this to work? Do I play Toca Life? No, I have not played that before. I don't know what it is, so... we're going to start with this, and as I do that, oh, you know what? Really quickly, show and tell, guys. I got to show you this cool thing I just worked on recently. So there's a shot in the video where we are referencing Kendrick Lamar music video where he does this tiny planet effect. In real life, this tiny planet effect is done by effectively using a 360 camera, which could often be like a lot of GoPros attached to each other, aimed in all the different directions. And so he has this like 360 camera attached to his bike, and he's just like riding along on the bike. So I wanted to recreate this, but specifically, this is during the sequence of the whole song where SpongeBob says, F is for frolic through all the flowers. So I wanted him to be on a tiny planet, SpongeBob to be on a tiny planet, riding his unicycle over a field of flowers. And so I've actually started that process. I went into Blender and I made a 3D flower field, and I made the camera a 360 camera. So this is basically a render. I have it ready to animate. I need to let this render overnight because it's going to be a full video file. But yeah, this is going to be the planet. And if I show you over here on this left side, this is actually what the environment looks like. Every single one of these little rectangles is basically a card that has all the flowers on it, and then beneath them is, and you can barely see this, but the actual grass. So I have 3D modeled grass here that pokes up, and then the flowers are on top of the grass. And as you can see, it's actually flat. The actual environment is flat, but the camera is rendering it in 360. So it's recreating the same effect. I'm doing what you can do in real life with a 360 camera, but I'm just doing it digitally. Now, it's not going to load very quickly if I try to show you guys this, but on this left screen here, you can see I've got, if I click it, it'll actually be highlighted. This little orange thing is the camera, and I currently have it animated to go down across, like, it moves up and down over these flowers. Unfortunately, it's not going to render in real time because it takes like multiple minutes to render each frame. But if I go a couple frames in a row, you're going to see that the flowers are moving. Kind of hard to tell. Kind of hard to tell when it does that pixelation render effect, but the final effect will be similar to the rap music video, wherein the world is kind of moving in a weird warpy way. And then I have the SpongeBob animation too. This is actually an edited version of a SpongeBob animation we already did for the Olympic video. Ignore this red square. I actually did this just so I could make sure that his body was properly, I had the proper frames set up. I just want to make the proper frame set up. But we have this kind of angled view of SpongeBob. I have to animate his mouth still. I'm thinking of putting Plankton like on his shoulder so that Plankton could be singing along at the same time. But yeah, so that's the Tiny Planet thing that I was working on earlier today. But now, let's go ahead and draw a Roblox meme rap video. I'm just gonna drag in this reference really quick. And SpongeBob is gonna be the one on the right. We're gonna make Plankton the one on the left. I'm gonna make both of their bodies the exact same shape, or at least the same size and shape. But Plankton's gonna have like this super tiny head, which I think is gonna be really, really funny in contrast to the giant body. You're making a cartoon pilot? That's super fun. Okay. So the reason I wasn't able to stream last Saturday is because we went to Gatlinburg, which is a touristy location in Tennessee. If you have never heard of Gatlinburg, you might have heard of the Smoky Mountains. The Smoky Mountains are also the. Am I right in saying that they're the Appalachian Mountains, or is the Smoky Mountains their official name? I don't know if Smoky Mountains is a nickname or not. Yeah, is it just the Smoky Mountains and the Appalachians are different? You can see how dumb I am. I haven't learned. I just need to look at a map of America now. Hold up, because the Appalachians are, I think, on the other side. If they're even in America. Wait a minute. Appalachian Mountains. No. Is it the exact same thing? No, yeah, so that is the... What part of the... Okay, it looks like they're the exact same thing. The Appalachian Mountains... Maybe a small portion of the Smoky Mountains. I don't know what the overlap is. Appalachian versus Smoky. I've never considered this. I've never considered what the difference is here. The Appalachian Mountains are a much larger mountain range that extends from Newfoundland all the way down to Alabama. The Smoky Mountains are a sub-range that are located in Tennessee. Yeah. So the Smoky Mountains are basically a nickname for the Appalachians. But hey, that's where we were. Smoky Mountain, a volcano? No. We don't have I don't think we have any volcanoes in mainland America, with the exception of out in the whatever it's called, Yellowstone. Yellowstone is, I think, the only volcanoes we have in America's mainland. Obviously, Hawaii has plenty of volcanic activity out there. Oh, it's like Sonic but different. Very fun. So yeah, me, a bunch of my family members, and my wonderful wife, we went out on a little 4-day vacation out there and just got back. So that was quite the trip. And it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. All right, so interpreting this is going to be really weird. This is a very strange character design, but I'm just going to go forward with it and try. Have I ever seen a volcano? No, I've never seen a volcano in real life. I don't think, right? I doubt I have. Because I've been in a couple of places. I've taken a bunch of airplane rides to many different places. I don't think there's no volcanoes in... I went to Israel once, but I don't think there's any volcanoes there that I might have overseen. I doubt that that's a very volcanic area. I did have on our trip to Israel, I think our plane landed in Rome. So we were in Rome for like 2 hours, and that was it. I've been in Rome for 2 hours, guys. But nonetheless, I don't know if there's is there volcanic activity out there in Italy? I'm not sure. If there is, and if it's nearby the main Rome airport, then maybe I accidentally saw one. But I have not knowledgeably seen a volcano. So the answer is really honestly no. But I was just trying to figure it out. Late, why? This is the time we always stream on Wednesdays. Granted, I normally stream video games on Wednesdays, because I'm often tired at the end of the day, but we'll get back to that soon enough. I'm excited to do Wednesday gaming streams again, because working is a much easier thing to do on Saturday morning streams. The morning is the time you want to work, the beginning of the day, that's the time you want to work. Working late in the night is not as easy, but that's why I'm focusing on drawings today instead of anything else. Alright, so I am just tracing it right now because I want to see if tracing it works. If tracing it doesn't work, then I will try a different technique. But I wanted to start with tracing just to see if copying it one-to-one was good enough, Sometimes the easiest solution is the best solution. So who knows? We're about to find out once I kind of figure this out. I also have to decide what I want to do with their outfits because obviously Plankton doesn't actually wear clothing. So, do I want to keep Kanye West's outfit here and change maybe the jewelry into something else? I don't even know what kind of jewelry would Plankton wear. Would he wear a Chum Bucket logo or something? Or because this outfit I could just make it be SpongeBob's clothing. I could just make it be a big old boxy version of SpongeBob's clothing, and that would really work well. I don't know. I gotta figure out what I want to do. Also, I gotta figure out how I want to actually emulate the boxiness. It's hard to do boxiness in 2 dimensions. I guess that works though. Yeah, I guess that works. Now at the bottom here, I feel like I just want to go with SpongeBob's standard shoes, and so we're just gonna, basically just that. We have done Adventure Time in real life. We did that a long time ago. Back when I thought that I was going to end up trying to do a bunch of different cartoons in real life videos, and then found out that, hey, people don't care about anything but SpongeBob, and so now we're sticking to SpongeBob. Which isn't bad because, let's be honest, I love SpongeBob, and I kind of don't know a lot about many other cartoons, so I would have been out of my element always trying to keep up with what I am actually referencing if we kept doing cartoons in real life as a full series. I kind of wish we did, though, because it would have been fun to do something a little bit it would have been fun to do something new every time, and also not feel like my channel is just ripping off SpongeBob. I would have felt a little bit more original if I could do more than one cartoon. So there are some limitations and some benefits to focusing on SpongeBob, but I'm happy with where we are. I'm happy with how things have turned out, and I know that you guys, I'm sure, love the reliability of always having SpongeBob videos from JChaseFilms. There's nothing that, not often do you find a video that's going to be, out of your, I guess wheelhouse, out of your guys' things that you like. I'm a SpongeBob YouTuber. I know. I've accepted that. I've accepted that I am a SpongeBob YouTuber. Along the kind of... There aren't many SpongeBob YouTubers that I'm even aware of. Alex Bale is questionably a SpongeBob YouTuber. His most popular videos are SpongeBob videos. So, who else is a SpongeBob YouTuber? Who else? I mean, Christian J, obviously. Christian J is obviously a great SpongeBob YouTuber. That's the reason why we collabed with him. Kinda all I can think of. There's not a lot of SpongeBob YouTube. I would have counted Denotin Films, but like he hasn't made a video in like 7 years. He made the Minecraft SpongeBob animations all the way back when. I've always wanted to collab with him, but now I don't know if it's even possible to communicate with him because he just seems to have disappeared from the face of the internet and doesn't make videos anymore. I'm pretty sure it's one of those situations where like regular person was in like high school when he made his first videos and then probably went to college and got a job or something. Stopped making YouTube videos because real world got into their life. So I don't know what happens to them. I don't know, what other SpongeBob YouTubers are there? I mean, I don't watch them too much. There's that one plush YouTuber with the, they got the very popular meme of the, have a bowl, Mr. Squidward. I don't know who the YouTuber's name is, but that's another SpongeBob YouTuber. He does the plush animations, the plush videos. I want to reference his videos at some point. I straight up want to have a SpongeBob in Your Life episode that has Mr. Krabs say, have a bowl, Mr. Squidward, in a new context than what that original YouTuber did. So that's look forward to that in like 2 years. I don't know when I get to do that, but eventually I will have that reference. Because I try to... the SpongeBob YouTuber community is quite small. Ironically, for one of the biggest shows out there, there aren't a lot of people who didn't, have their entire channel dedicated to SpongeBob. So I try to make references and try to basically keep JChaseFilms along with that community as much as I can. So yeah. Aquatic Neptune, is that what they are? Yeah. Thank you. A SpongeBob anime show. How can I forget Narmak? Well, Narmak's not really a SpongeBob YouTuber because they are a bit more broad. There's a lot of YouTubers who've done SpongeBob videos, but they're more broad. Their entire channel will have a lot of extra stuff. Narmak is in that category. I wouldn't call Narmak a SpongeBob. Because how many videos does he have? He probably only has about 3 SpongeBob anime videos, right? 3 videos out of his entire thing I don't think counts. Yeah, no, all of his recent videos have nothing to do with SpongeBob, and it looks like he only has 3 of them. He only ever made an episode 1 of that SpongeBob series, and I know why, because he ended up having so many issues with it. He had so many issues legally with that, because, like, not even legally, just YouTube was, like, trying to say it was, like, made for kids, but also then got age moderated for being over 18. Like, he had a lot of issues with that video. That's what happens when you mix blood with SpongeBob. YouTube does not like if you mix a kid thing with blood. Blood and a profanity with a kid's thing. Oh, Narmak struggled with that. He absolutely struggled with that. I'm gonna make like a tiny SpongeBob head on the top of all this right here. You know what I'm gonna do today on stream, because I keep forgetting to do it? I'm making a new color swatch. I'm literally going to open up the characters and we're going to make a color swatch because I keep forgetting to do it. That'll be a very beneficial thing before I do the Squidward art for today's stream. But I always forget to do this, and that counts as work. Let's be honest. I will be saving myself so much time in every single future project from now forward. Can I just do that right now? Now, let's finish this SpongeBob drawing really quick. At least give it an attempt. But I'm about to jump over to just creating that swatch. Yeah, do you guys know of any others? I mean, you guys probably know more than me. You probably watch more YouTube than I do. I barely watch YouTube. Again, I have very little free time. I animate all day, and then at the end of the day, I just do my own thing for a little bit. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4... How much do I want to do? I mean, I can do like the... Oh, that might work. I have way too many bumps on, like, each side, but I think this will be fine. What do you think if the chocolate guy from SpongeBob is in the chocolate factory? Oh my gosh, chocolate guy, which is his name Fred? Chocolate guy would be great for me to utilize with Damien Cooper's Sugar Rush Candy Company. That would be a really good combo. Shoot, we might need to write that into the Halloween video. Because as you guys know, we started to make a Halloween video last year, but never finished it. We are going to finish it for this year. I think I'm honestly, I've looked back at the Halloween video and I'm not happy with where it is, story-wise. Not even story-wise, just like edit-wise. The pacing is weird in the video right now. And so I feel like I want to redo half of the video anyways, which is good because we haven't finished a lot of it. So before we finish that Halloween video for this year, it's going to do some rewrites and we're going to kind of fix it up and make it just a better video. I think including Chocolate Guy would be a great step. Tom? Okay, Tom, yeah. So including Tom, I think would be really great for the Halloween SpongeBob in Your Life. Man. But the weird thing is so like implementing him is odd because in the episode SpongeBob, Patrick, and Jonathan are going trick-or-treating. So I guess the question is does he answer the door and then freak out because he doesn't want to give away the candy? That does sound somewhat interesting. I can see him like trying to hand up the candy and he's like sweating about it. He's like, no, I don't know. There's maybe a joke there. Gotta aim for the funny. I don't think I made SpongeBob thick enough. It's not a phrase I bet you guys wanted to hear. Is that a good idea? Yeah, something like that maybe. The other version of that is Tom is the one trick-or-treating. And he's just in the background. Or it could just be a tiny background joke. Maybe it's not even the focus of a shot, but in the background while other things are happening, we see Tom walking next to other trick-or-treaters. The trick-or-treaters spill their candy. Why is this not drawing? It's because I'm drawing it wrong there. The trick-or-treaters spill their candy, and then Tom freaks out about the spilled candy. Maybe. I don't know. Hard to visualize what I want to do with that, but yeah, I don't know. That's an interesting idea. You know, scary videos, sad videos. Here's one YouTuber I watch a lot. Is Daily Dose of Internet. Daily Dose of Internet is such an easy channel to watch because his videos are like 6 minutes long and he posts like once a week or twice a week, despite him being called Daily Dose. He's actually been, he's done a update to make sure he's actually kind of lives up to the name of Daily Dose by posting shorts on every day that he's not posting a main video. Which probably just benefits him in the end. We need to start, gosh, we have to get back to posting some shorts. It's been a while since we posted a short on JChaseFilms. But shorts are good, and now that we can get actually paid for shorts because YouTube upgraded their system, so YouTubers can get paid for shorts properly now. Now that the whole music copyright thing happened, which is weird though, because now no matter whether you use copyrighted music in a short or not, you don't have to. It's just that if you make a short, your money is being spread equally between you, YouTube, and music labels. Even if your video doesn't have copyrighted music in it, it's just, or specifically YouTube Shorts, not just regular videos. Which is weird, but oh well. So, that's interesting. Dan, that's the diamond minecart, right? Is it the diamond minecart? Why does it sound so weird to say out loud? I feel like it's not the diamond minecart. Am I saying that wrong? I never watched him back in the day, man. When I was into Minecraft as a teenager, basically, my Minecraft YouTubers I watched were I watched a little bit of Ant Venom. I always watched Ant Venom's like update videos. Ant Venom always did a really good job at keeping up with like the Minecraft updates. Nowadays, that seems to be who's the modern Minecraft YouTuber who does that? He's got a really catchy outro theme song. That's all I know about him. I forget what his name is, but there's a modern Minecraft animator, or not animator, Minecraft YouTuber who kind of is the guy who covers updates. And I've seen some of his videos just because I love Minecraft. Minecraft has been the forever good game. And so even if I don't play it, I kind of every so often just watch a video about like what the newest update is, just because I'm interested in the game. Because if I ever play it again, it'll be nice to just subtly know some of the stuff that's been added. Even if I'm not familiar, like when it was added or how to use it, I can look at a thing and be like, oh, right. That was new at one point. Do you do streams for others' games? Like, what do you mean others' games? Like, not SpongeBob games? Not yet. We do very few not SpongeBob games. It seems like we have a couple of mainstays, and that is Well, I lost my access to my Roblox account. I still need to regain that access. But yeah, I don't know. Eventually, so I want to do more of the streamer kind of games, you know, like games that almost every streamer plays. Like Getting Over It, we're eventually going to play Getting Over It. I'm probably going to go crazy with that game. But I want to play it. I want to play all the mainstay games that streamers play that kind of doesn't matter what audience it is. Like, you don't have to... It's just fun to watch the streamer play a game, and that's the point. So, what other good games are there that streamers generally play? I could do some, like, kind of like Last Man Standing, you know, Battle Royale kind of games. That might be fun for you guys to watch. I don't really have any besides my VR Population 1, which is becoming free to play, actually. In fact, I think it just became free to play today. My favorite VR game, I think I paid for it, back in the day, but I think it just became free to play. Let me check this out. Population 1. Population 1. It's basically Fortnite in VR. No, it's becoming free to play tomorrow. This stream is not sponsored, but my favorite VR game is basically Fortnite in VR, and it's becoming free to play. You can just download the game and play it tomorrow. If you have a VR headset, this is a fun game. It uses intercoms though, so just be warned that if you can mute people, thankfully, but like you have no control over other people. Just it's kind of like Call of Duty. People are gonna curse in your headset, and you have no control over that. Because I mean, VR is a lot more adult. There's a lot more adults in VR than kids, just because I mean, like VR headsets are expensive, so there's not a lot of kids who end up getting to play on VR. SpongeBob looking square though. But yeah, so that's my favorite game. You know what? Oh shoot, it'd be fun to do a stream soon since it's free to play and there's gonna be a lot of people jumping in who've never played the game before. I played that game a lot and I'm pretty good at it. I could probably just absolutely get really good scores because I'll knock out all these newbies. I probably need to jump back in the game. It's been a few months since I played the game, but I'm definitely in more practice than people who've never played before, so it could be really fun to jump in and just, you know, just knock out the noobs. That'd be really fun. SpongeBob versus Angry Birds. Hey, Games with Philip, by the way, good to have you in the chat. Is that an actual game? Is there a SpongeBob versus Angry Birds? I feel like there's not much I can do with a game like that. If I ended up playing that, if it's a real game. I don't think it's a real game. I just see people who have modded Angry Birds to make a SpongeBob Angry Birds, but it doesn't look like it's a real game. SpongeBob and Minion Rush. Are these video requests or are these games? Because if SpongeBob is in Minion Rush, I'm super confused at how they orchestrated such a collab of brands. It's very confusing. No, I have not. Your show, as in like you've made it? That's fun, but no, I haven't seen any of your guys' show. Again, I don't watch YouTube. Ironically, says the YouTuber. I just don't have time. But yeah. So, what were we just talking about? I feel like I've run out of space on the top of my head to make. I gotta move some of these spots over. No, I don't like how it was drawn. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Something like that. Something like that. Perfect. Not perfect. It's not perfect. I'm gonna be honest. This is very unperfect. Imperfect, I should say. Yeah, there we go. That's better. SpongeBob is Sponge. Okay, let me turn off the reference. Oh, wow. That looks so weird. That is really, really funny. I feel like I don't like this gap right here, though, unless I fill in, like, the 3D-ness of his body like this. That kind of helps. There we go. Sure, that looks good. SpongeBob is now president of the USA. My next SpongeBob in real life video, I don't want to say too much about it just yet because we haven't really finished writing the script, so... or unfortunately started. I need to start that soon. But yeah, we are starting to work on it now. My only thing I'll say is that if all things go to plan... Oh shoot, I just realized how difficult it's going to be. But I want Sandy to be a bigger character in that episode. Sandy should have a bigger role. But that means I gotta find a voice actor, because our old Sandy voice actor I don't think I have communication with anymore because they have dropped off the face of the internet. Again, it's weird how people have like such a huge internet presence and they'll be like on Twitter and posting daily for like a year, and then they just stop. And it's like, you see little bits, I feel like if you like try to find them on other platforms, it's like, oh hey, they posted like a YouTube video 3 months ago, so they're not dead, but they just stopped using the internet. It's really weird when people just stop, you know. I guess it makes sense. I feel like nobody can stay on Twitter for forever. I think everybody, if you want to be a healthy human being, you need to take a break from Twitter every so often. In fact, quitting Twitter is probably the healthiest thing any person can do, so I don't blame them, but it's still weird to see like somebody who you know is definitely still alive but just suddenly stops having internet presence when they were chasing after like a career on the internet. Weird. I don't know. Obviously everybody has their reasons, but I've experienced this a couple of times. There's been some animators that I've worked with that have pretty much dropped off the face of the internet. There's been voice actors, and it's just, I don't know. I guess obviously the real world is separate from the internet, but it doesn't feel that way. We often feel like the internet is just an extension of the real world. And to see people just stop participating in the internet makes it feel like they just stopped existing. It's really weird. SpongeBob mates. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows what crazy hijinks we'll get into on our many future YouTube videos. I don't know. Is there a good clickbaity quality to having SpongeBob meeting another cartoon character? I should do some research and see if people have already done ideas like that. If they have, and if it has lots of views, then who knows, we might try it. Because if it doesn't get views, it's kind of not worth making, unfortunately. There are a couple things that are worth making, even if it doesn't get views, and those are like my art projects. Those are when I want to make a specific... Oh, why is it doing this again? I hate when it does this. There's some videos I make that's like, I want to make this because I want to make something cool. And then there's other videos I'm like, hey, we need to pay the bills. We need... if we don't, we can't make more videos. So, you know, Patrick versus Thanos. The most dangerous. All right, I'm gonna make his head way smaller than actual Kanye's head. So we're gonna go like collar here, and then I don't know, like really small neck, and then try to do a plankton-like shape. Something like that. Oh my gosh, his head is so tiny. Oh my gosh. So I'll just put a placeholder antenna and eyes, but like, there we go. That's the, wait. I haven't done the legs yet, but that is so funny. I'll Oh, Patrick versus Thanos has happened? That's fun. We really don't have any plans at all to do anything that isn't SpongeBob, so Simpsons in real life, yeah, there's no plan for that. I mean, it'd be cool to do these kind of videos, right? Like, but I have no... Something like that, the fan base for Simpsons is not going to show up in droves to watch something like that. I just don't think. So, harder to try to even put the time and effort into something like that. It's the harsh reality of production. That's what we are. We're not... We're a media production company. We've never really labeled ourselves as that, but it is true. Super tiny. Okay, what? I guess we just do generic shoes. I mean, unless I made like really tiny plankton feet, like at the bottom, like. I don't know if that's. Nah, I don't know if that. I don't know. It's kind of funny. Let me look at it. Let me look at just the. That is actually really darn funny. Maybe there's something to that. Maybe there's something to the tiny little plankton feet at the bottom. So here, let's do another layer. Separate these a little bit. Might need to be more spread per. I don't know, does that look good? Or should I do big shoes? Next year is SpongeBob's 25th anniversary. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. He is very tiny. I mean, but Plankton is supposed to be small. Just because we make the bodies the same size. Yeah, I think I like that for now. We're gonna come back to this in a second, but before we do, let's go ahead and do some color palettes really quick. Also, I'm gonna rob the bank of YouTube really quick. Which is to say, I'm gonna play an ad. So, what? There's a 5-second ad. Skip it as quickly as you can, but we're just gonna insert a little ad. Goofy ad. Oh, so I need to pull up this. I don't want to say too much while people are watching the ad. I know some of you guys might have YouTube Premium. I love YouTube Premium. YouTube Premium is great. This ad break is brought to you by YouTube Premium because YouTube Premium is so awesome for letting you, first off, not have to watch ads on YouTube videos, and secondly, which is fun because even if you don't watch ads, you're actually still supporting YouTubers that you watch. So YouTubers that you watch, they still get paid for your views even if you have YouTube Premium, which is great. Because you want to support those people, but also the most useful tool that YouTube Premium gives you is being able to listen to YouTube videos on your phone with the screen turned off. Yes, I heard about that. I feel like it wasn't too surprising that happened. I feel like if you're the kind of person who would create the characters of Rick and Morty, you kind of have to be a little bit of an edgy person of some shape or form, so it's like not all that surprising that all happened. Hey Kai, this is for a video that we should be able to get done in the next couple of weeks, but it is a music video for the Fun song, but it's a remix of Fun, put into trap style, so it's we're kind of referencing rap music videos. Right now though, I'm going to go ahead and make a color palette. I've never done this before. So I don't know what, do I go to here? Okay, can I make a new swatch? Wait, oh, that's a new swatch here. Okay, wait a minute. I want to make a new folder. Aha! So, SpongeBob Swatches. Who needs to watch a tutorial? Not Swatches. SpongeBob Sasquatches. SpongeBob Swatches. Okay. Again, I've never done this. Alright, well we can go ahead and start adding in. Wait a minute. So this entire area here, they just added black squares to make this effect. That's really cool. Huh. I feel like I want to do like the full grayscale though in my swatch. So let's just make a giant grid. I'm just gonna keep clicking this until I get the whole grid. Why does this grid, is it lined up? It is lined up, okay. Oh, I don't know how much I'm gonna need. So what is, do I really have to just sit here and click? Okay, I'm just gonna keep clicking and making all these colors. Yeah, so that's again a lot of what I've seen a lot of memes about how they're gonna replace the main voice actor for Rick and Morty, and I've been enjoying those memes. It's very, very funny. Okay, I don't know how many colors we actually need for each character. So for right now, how do you edit a swatch? Oh shoot, I didn't even consider how you edit a swatch. I don't know what I'm doing. Create a new empty palette. Wait. Oh. Oh. Delete. So am I not able to edit swatches and it's actually that you make the swatch as it happens? If that's true, that's crazy. I really thought I'd be able to edit the swatch. But apparently not. Merman Bargovoy. Gosh, my wife is making food right now. It smells amazing from upstairs. Alright, well I'm just gonna, I guess, delete the entire swatch because I didn't know how it worked. It's weird that you can't edit them. There has to be a, here, let me see if there's an entire area where I can just like preferences. Edit preferences. Maybe there's like a... a swatches area here. I don't know. But what I'm going to do is open up all of our old character files and create all of the different, you know, copy those colors over so that we have the color swatches of every character. It'd actually be really funny if I could, like, make, like, little pixel art of the characters, basically. That would be funny. So maybe it's under, I don't know, edit. I'm just checking all these different things. Preferences, font mapping. It probably isn't. I mean, this is where you'd edit your swatches, so I don't know where else I would even try to go for that. All right, cool. Well, then let's just delete this because that was a failure. Let's create a new swatch. And inside of it, we're going to... Oh, no. Yes. I guess I will try to follow what the original thing here does. I'm going to look up a quick tutorial. I was about to be all like, oh, I can do this myself. How to make custom swatches animate. Wait, I like how the automatic thing make custom swatches in Animal Crossing. Select any color palette within a folder, then click the button to create a swatch. Oh, it's just text. I was hoping for pictures. Well, this is just telling me... Yeah, that's... Well, yeah. Oh, wait! Dude, what? Tagged swap. You can do that? I'm learning so much. So, sorry that I'm being I'm such a nerd and I'm being wowed by the fact that this program has this effect. Apparently you can make a tagged swatch in Animate, which what that is it's a color that will be linked to every other time you use that color, which might not make sense at all, but if just imagine that you want to draw a character and 5 different parts of the character is filled in with, you know, this green, but then you want to later change it all to blue in one click. Well, you can just change the one of them, it'll change all of them. I didn't know this program had that ability. I wish I did. That's really, really cool. How do I make animations in this wonderful program here? This is the program we use, Adobe Animate. And we do it with a lot of care. It takes a lot of time. Convert to a tagged swatch. It's linked to the shapes and paths that are using it. Editing the color value and tag swatch updates the... That's so cool! That's, like, so valuable. Wait a minute. No, I don't really have much of a use for that, I don't think. Do I? Should I do that? No, I don't. I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and start pulling the SpongeBob colors, I presume, is what we'll have to do next. So, I'm just gonna go into SpongeBob, but we'll start with his body colors. In fact, I'm going to go over to this one since it has all of his body colors. And let's find out, I've got to find a system that works here. I feel like the first thing I want to do is grab, like, outline color. So outline color is the very first thing. And I believe I got that. Yeah. So outline color, we'll grab that. Boop. Nope, I'm in the wrong one. Oh gosh. I've added a bunch of colors by accident down here. I want to be in there. And okay. Let's go. I used to have Paramount Plus, yes. You have a trash computer? Older versions of this program probably will still work on your computer. This is not honestly the most intensive program. The modern version of it is, but the old version, which was just called Adobe Flash Animator, you could run on nearly any computer. That older program, you could run on, you know, really old technology, and it worked great. So it's not easy to access that old program. I ironically still have a launcher to install that program if I ever needed. If we ever found that Adobe is too expensive, I can always go back to, we have, back in the days when they had, you bought it once and that was it. We still have those old copies, which is nice. All right, so I don't know how quickly I can even, like, jump around and do this, but I should just be able to be like, all right, this is top. Now it keeps going up there. I wish I could just, like, do that. Boop. Alright, I don't know. I'll have to figure this out later, unfortunately. I thought I could do this now, but it's becoming weirder than I thought, because now it just made two of the exact same. Like, should I... Oh, is it because the other color was selected? And now it's up there. I'm gonna have to go back and... Wait, let me go back and delete all these. Oh, wow. Wait, can I just press the delete key? I can't even press the delete key. Nice. We're gonna do this later. I'm gonna do this later because it's a very time-consuming process. Oh, man. Whew. I don't need to do that just yet. Alright, so we've done the main thing here. I can go ahead and drag in SpongeBob's kind of like face geometry and plop it in here. Hey, Alex G, welcome back. Alright, I'm gonna grab all the face parts. Oh wait, I do not want the body. Copy the layers. Go ahead in here. And just paste it in like one above here. Paste layers, perfect. I don't know how small of it is face. This is the part that's gonna make this look this entire drawing is so weird. Alright, so like it makes him look oddly buff. Sure, why not? Let's say that looks good. And then I can just go in and fill in all the colors. Alright, well, you know what? Now that I have the color selected, maybe I can just do this. Where'd my regular... Did I really accidentally delete that swatch? That's so funny. I was... Oh, wait a minute. Are swatches per... I have no idea how swatches work. Apparently they're per file, which doesn't help me at all. I want to be able to, like, edit the... whatever, I'll have to Google that later. I want to edit the, like, original swatches. I want to, every time I open this program, to always have SpongeBob character colors ready to go. Why is that not changing? Oh, no. So I thought it was going to be simple, but no. Adobe decided to fight me today. Adobe decided, hey, you know that thing that you thought should be simple? We're going to make it make 0 sense and potentially not even do the thing that you want it to do. Because why? Why would you want it to do the thing you wanted to do, right? Like, there's no point in that. Not fun at all. Roll my blocks. Ah. Oh. Goodbye, SpongeBob's face. You were very quick to say that. Alright, fill in the side. Because, I mean, this isn't the slowest process in the world, but it would be so much faster if I just had these colors built in. I'd love that. So yeah, this is a specific reference to a specific rap music video wherein they had these outfits that looked like Roblox characters, and people made a lot... What's going on here? Did I have 2 different kinds of blues? Or are they on different layers? Oh. Oh, that was weird. Nope, I see. Okay, hold up. Before I continue... Come on, come on, come on! Fill in the tiny dot! You can do it! There we go. Before I continue, let's go ahead and take everything and Control B, because some of those things were not the way I wanted it to be. Not the way I wanted it to be. That smells so good, hun.
It's the thing that Brie always makes me that I really like. Really
That's awesome.
it doesn't taste just like when Brie makes it.
Nah.
She's such a good
There we go. SpongeBob is nearly ready there. I'm going to go ahead and draw in. I think we're just going to give him his, like, normal outfit. Kind of regular tie and You guys right? Huh?
Do you want to try it?
No, I don't think. Well, what is it?
Chicken.
Yeah, I'm pretty good right now. I don't really want. I'm good, thank you. I don't even know who those people are. Oh,
Bro Plankton and
I see. You're making Row My Blocks references. Gotcha. Hello, Toady. Welcome. Gonna eat a piece of candy. There you go. I ate a piece of candy. That's your update for the day. I wonder if I should make SpongeBob have his hands poke out from the shirt. Let me try. Let me draw his hands and maybe it'll look good. This is also gonna be the last time that I do work on a Wednesday night stream, because wow, is it hard to do. I have so much more energy on a Saturday morning. On a Wednesday night.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long day
weekend.
after a long weekend. On Wednesday streams, we're gonna be gaming from here on out. I've learned my lesson after 2 of these in a row. Ooh, this is a really weird angle to draw SpongeBob's hand in. Really weird. Hands are already tough to draw, but you combine a weird angle like this. Did I do it? Is that good? I don't know if it looks... It's a little weird for the hand to be so far away from the rest of him. Does that look good, or is that... It'll be easier to animate if I don't include the hands. So, like, the easier option is just to not keep the hand in, and to just have them be blocky. Did I what, this account? I'm not sure. I'm not sure when I made this account. Probably not. I think I made this account later than that. 2022. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I appreciate that, Albot. We tried. We tried. Should I make the tie really big? I got 2 versions I can do. Ooh, I should go ahead and go with a different color, because the tie will be a different color. Would you guys like to watch another drawing stream like we did? Remember we did the I'll draw whatever chat reacts, or whatever chat asks for? I had a lot of fun with that. Would you guys want to see another one of those streams in the future? Or even to see that become a regular kind of stream? Let me know. Gotta figure out how I want to do this specifically. I see immediate guesses. Username JChaseBlocks. Was that my... Oh, you're talking about Roblox. Yeah, that's probably when I did join Roblox. Yeah, that was about that time. If that is indeed what my username was, I don't remember. To type or laugh it. Yeah, no, laughing, I mean, because even haha seems like not genuine. Whenever you type haha, because LOL is so boring and overused, so I try not to, especially when I'm commenting on the JChaseFilms channel, I try to be like, I guess cool professional is the words I would use, is that I don't try to post anything cringy in comment sections on YouTube under the JChaseFilms like account. So when I'm laughing at something like, oh, I don't want to type in LOL. And so sometimes I do type in haha, but even that's like, it feels not genuine. It feels so, gosh, how do you do a SpongeBob tie this big? Oh, this is weird. It's weird to draw a SpongeBob tie this big. Gotta keep trying. The wonderful power of the digital artist is undo, and I use that power a lot. I mean, there you go. It's kind of just a regular shirt and tie. The other alternative is tiny tie. I don't know. Maybe that'll look good. We'll find out. I'm pretty sure it'll look good in SpongeBob colors. Should I go ahead and do the belt loops as well? That might look good. Oh, you know what? This is probably something I should just go ahead and do with line work. So like up. Oh shoot! It's not like linked together here. Digimon. I have heard of Digimon. That was something I heard of a lot. Those were like the kind of thing. I know they had like on on Nickelodeon. They used to have Digimon commercials back when I watched Nickelodeon, way back in the day. Yeah, but no, I never really. I know it was probably a cartoon and a game. It was at least a physical card game. Did they ever make a video game of Digimon? That seems like something that they would do, but that I just never knew existed. The separation on the belt loops is a weird thing to try to figure out here. Hold on. Let's go ahead and do something like this. The middle belt loop up there. We never see what's in the middle of his belt. Like, SpongeBob doesn't really have a visible belt buckle, so I'm not really going to draw one here. I actually think that every so often in the show, SpongeBob's tie does fly up, and I still don't think there's a belt buckle. I think that it's just one big black line right in the middle. I actually don't need to draw it. Wait a minute. There we go. Alright, I'll fill this in. Boop, 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 boop. No, I don't like that at all. Honestly, we'll just keep it blank pants. That looks good. They made a lot of Digimon video games? Okay, okay. The Omnitrix on his wrist. Partner Plankton. Oh yeah, I guess in the original rap they had him having jewelry here. What kind of jewelry should Plankton have? I mean, the Chum Bucket Fist is probably the smartest idea. Also, I'm gonna do the simplest version of jewelry. Instead of like drawing the physical, I don't know, I could do this. Does that look good? Like the circles interlapping, kind of faking. That looks pretty good. Oh, and let's make sure that the head is layered over top. It is. I'm going to need to name all these layers. Let's go ahead and just... Now that I've drawn it, but I don't like it, I'm just going to warp it instead of redrawing it. This is one of my favorite little techniques to do, is if I don't like a specific way of drawing something that's kind of noodly in shape, you just move the noodle with some warps and call it done.
SpongeBob.
Yeah?
He's not a noodle. He's a box.
No, yeah, SpongeBob is not... You can't quite do that with him, unfortunately, not his boxy shape. Yeah, him being a box is the hardest thing for an animation standpoint, is if you need to have him rotate or change. Oh man, is that just such a process. I end up having to basically animate each of his sides separately. So you'll have his front face, and then you'll have any of the other faces, the top of him or the sides of him. And the pants are normally, I try to connect the pants to those as well. It'll make it a little bit easier to animate that way. But yeah, overall, SpongeBob's just tough when it comes to rotation. Or at least slow rotation that doesn't just, if we can just pop from one pose to the other, you know, one of our pre-drawn SpongeBob poses, if we could just click from one to the other. Easy! But it's not always easy. Use Adobe Animate 2? Hey, hello, Bangity. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, no, it's kind of the program to use with the exception of Toon Boom Harmony, but I think Toon Boom is questionably... Is it more expensive? I'm not sure if it's more expensive. I just know that I've never decided to get it because it's just another different thing to purchase, and I already have the Adobe membership. So why would I? Making all the SpongeBob characters turn into Digimons, that's fun. Yeah, SpongeBob's laugh is also hard to type out. It's kind of like bye-yai-yai, not but like, so I don't know, B-A-Y-A-I-A-I? E-I-E-I-O, something like that. Alright, I could just improvise. Let me look at the Chum Bucket really quick, just to kind of get close to it. Right, it's kind of like a little wiggly on the top. I don't know what that's supposed to imitate. Is that supposed to be like a... What kind of glove is the Chum Bucket glove supposed to be? It sort of looks like a surgical glove a little bit. I wonder if there's ever an official glove that it's... Because everything in Bikini Bottom kind of makes sense. Everything in Bikini Bottom is something that fell to the bottom of the ocean from the human world. But what is the glove from Chum Bucket? Is that just a human hand in there? Did a sailor get his hand cut off and it fell to the bottom of the ocean? There's not really an explanation for that. Because what I love is that most of the fish houses are like car carburetors and whatnot. Or like, you know, stuff like that. It's like really funny is that it's just human garbage and like car, you know, carburetors and stuff. That's a really funny concept. But the hand is weird. Also, which side is the thumb on? I really didn't pay attention to that. All right, thumb is on the right side. So it's a left hand. Interesting. The Chum Bucket is left-handed. Another thing I've never considered. Super Mario Odyssey was such a great game. They did a fantastic job with that. Yeah, right? I mean, I don't know. This is my theory. Has nobody done a theory like that? Maybe I should do, like, on April Fool's, our own version of a JChaseFilms, like, theory video. And the SpongeBob theory is just, like, what is the hand? Good enough? Question mark? Maybe. Maybe good enough? Oh. Oh, this is on an entirely new layer. That's fine. That works for me. It's kind of good. It's kind of funny. Alright, well, let me go ahead and draw the other hand. I'm actually really proud of how this hand turned out. Because SpongeBob's hands are very particular, and they are not always easy to draw. Especially the thumbs, because they kind of go in and out and in again. And this is a really weird angle to draw his hands in. How's that? How's that? Yeah, perfect. Again, I don't know if I like the hands being down here. I might just go like back and forth, turning it off and on, and turn it off and on again, then you'll know. That's how you fix any problem, right? Alright, so without hands, with hands. Without hands, with hands. Without legs. Do I like it better this way? No, I actually like it better with the hands, I think. Which means I should add like little nubs for plankton hands as well. Somehow he stretches. I don't know. It's crazy acrobatics or something. The episode, what, like when he cries over the spatula that breaks? That's the only episode that I know where SpongeBob cries a lot. There we go. Main thing here. Let's go ahead and fill in some colors and maybe let's look closer to complete. Ooh. If I were, by the way, this is just a generic question. If I were to stream on a day that wasn't a Wednesday or a Saturday, what day? That's the end of the sentence. What day would you guys, like, I don't know. Just if you start yelling out some days in the chat, I can kind of get an idea for what days you guys are not only available. And this would probably be an evening stream. If I were to stream in the evening, what days that aren't Wednesday or Saturday? Or days that feel right, you know? I don't know. That's it. I've never played Mega Man, no. No, man, that's an entire series I've missed out on. I've never played Mega Man. I've never played... Is this on the right area? Oh, shoot. No, it's not. I've never played Mega Man. I've never played. What's the game with Samus? Metroid. I've never played Metroid. I never, before playing Breath of the Wild, I've never played a Legend of Zelda game. That was my first Legend of Zelda game. Was Breath of the Wild, which, oh boy, what a great first Zelda game to play. That's an awesome game. Yeah, no, there's a lot of those Nintendo era games that I never played. Sunday, it's really close. Friday, I mean, those are. I mean, they're definitely weekend days. I can see where you guys are saying that. It's just a theory, a JChaseFilms theory. Oh man. So I always like the idea of making April Fool's videos, but that actually putting some work and effort into them, you know? Like the last April Fool's video we did was the Patrick Star show, but it's the Full House intro. And the original title for that video was Leaked Patrick Star Show Intro Sequence. So like it was before the show actually came out, and I was just pretending that like, oh hey, we found the real thing and it's leaked. But I just did the Full House animation. And so eventually I changed that title because I wanted it to be more timeless instead of just the April Fool's joke. But yeah, I love the idea of doing YouTuber April Fool's videos because it lets you do something that's different than your normal thing. And that's just fun, right? Just being able to have an excuse to do something different and people not unsubscribe because they think that you're trying to change your entire format. I feel like doing a theory video would be a great thing to do for an April Fool's video because then people won't be like, oh, he's becoming a different YouTuber, I'm gonna unsubscribe now. It's like, no, we're still the animators. Even if it's not even a prank, it's just a different kind of video. I think I've always looked at April Fool's as that ultimate opportunity. Just to do videos that are different. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? Does that feel like a cheat code? Or does it feel like, oh no, like April Fool's doesn't actually matter enough and that people might not even care? If it's a different video, it's a different video and they might think that it's weird. I don't think it's been bad. And then the other April Fool's video I did was another thing that was like dual purpose. It was the Patrick sitting for an hour. I think that was an April Fool's video. Patrick sitting and listening to jazz music for an hour.
It was.
And I don't know what I temporarily titled that one originally, but that, despite being an April Fool's video, also is just a timeless video where it's just, hey, if you want to listen to jazz, if you want to listen to mostly public domain jazz music and see an animation loop for an hour, then it's kind of just its own standalone video. Chum t-shirt. The Fresh Meat Band. No, don't know about that. Oh, you're saying like that's an advertisement? Yeah. So like, I guess I have two April Fool's video ideas. One would be theory video, which I could actually do as much more of an actual April Fool's thing. Like I could do an entire parody of theory channels, which could be really fun to do. Oh my gosh. What if it was a theory video done by SpongeBob? So we actually get our voice actor to do the voice acting. Oh my gosh, whoa, yeah! Like an in-universe theory video where SpongeBob does his own theory. April is soon.
Yeah.
Maybe we should work on that question
We're
mark?
working on something else.
I know, but after we finish this.
Yes, after we finish this, we can do that. We'll have like 2 weeks to do it.
The editing for a theory video wouldn't be as difficult because we don't have to animate all that much.
Yeah, depends on how we do it.
Like, I probably want to animate a little bit of SpongeBob, like, talking to the camera. But most of it will be edited like a theory video where it's just a voiceover. Yeah. I wonder if there's a more clickbait. If I'm going to do that, though, I want to have the most ridiculous theory ever. I feel like Chumbucket Hand being Human Hand is pretty funny. But I don't know if that's the most clickbaity, outlandish thing I could possibly say. Like, what's the dumbest theory you could possibly make? I don't know. It's such a funny idea. Yeah, there isn't a whole lot of time to do that and get it done for this year's April Fools. You watch WWE, very nice. It's not. I know that. I don't know. Did wrestling become popular again at any point? I feel like I've never. Wrestling has always been. Sorry. Pistachio. Started creeping down as I was breathing. I've never watched wrestling ever. I'm not gonna be one of those people who hates on wrestling because, like, oh, you know, wrestling's fake, right? Or any of that stuff. It's not actually wrestling. No, it is wrestling. Wrestling is the one that, you know. I'm like, well, yeah. At the end of the day, though, it's scripted. Are you gonna be upset that Marvel is scripted? So I feel like I feel like people who actually are fans of wrestling accept the fact that, of course, it's not real, but they are actually there doing the real thing. You know, it's like them throwing each other around is actually real athletics, and they are hurting themselves even if it's scripted. So I feel like it's even more, well, not necessarily more worthwhile, because the stunt actors are also hurting themselves in Marvel movies. So, you know. There's all a level of realness and professionalism. That being said, though, a lot more of Marvel is CGI. I don't think CGI has crept into wrestling.
Right? Like, superhero movies are even more fake than wrestling.
Yeah. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I doubt that they have CGI in wrestling. Because the thing about wrestling that's even, I'd say, gives it some points, and it's all about the audience, too. I know there's a specific audience for wrestling, but that audience can go and watch it live. Like, wrestling is done in arenas. You could go and watch a wrestling match. Which I have to feel must be so much more fun than seeing it on TV. I probably will never sit down and watch wrestling on, like... I've maybe seen some memes where people have sent, like... you know, my brother sends me memes, like, on the daily. And I know I've seen clips of wrestling that's, like, super funny. But I wouldn't just sit down and watch it. However, if I had the opportunity to watch it in person, and it was, like, really good performers and they were doing a great thing... I'd love to go and see wrestling in person, honestly. Yeah, they don't have SpongeBob Pet Shelly in the show all that much. But that is an honest, you know, classic pet. Do I have... I'm gonna need to reference SpongeBob's Pet Shelly the next time I get the opportunity to in SpongeBob in Your Life, whenever we show his house. Is that not pure white? Oh, is SpongeBob's shirt not pure white?
No.
Apparently not. Interesting. Is this sleeves? I feel like his sleeves might... This is my character model I made years ago. I'm just now noticing. Yeah, it's not pure white. Oh, neat. No wonder the shadows work better on it, and I can put highlights on it. Yeah, not being pure white has bonuses. I literally made that in 2015 or whatever, so... Just now noticing the work I did years ago. Sure, no problem, Kev. I don't even know what you said. So today might be a shorter stream. That's the reason why I was actually talking about potentially doing another stream, is because I'm like, I might call this at an hour-and-a-half stream and do Squidward art really quick, just because I'm tired. And maybe we can play a video game or something on a stream, like, in a couple days. So maybe I'll do like I don't know. I feel like Monday is the only day that's equally proportioned between, you know, Wednesday and Saturday.
Yeah.
I got to do a tiny reference to Shelly when I did my reanimated shot for the SpongeBob movie Rehydrated project. I added Shelly into that because Shelly was in the movie. Again, as a background, you know, prop basically. No, wait, it wasn't Shelly, was it? No, it was actually a basic. It was like a baby sleep toy basically. It was a bunch of jellyfish hanging on sticks. Yeah, no, so it wasn't Shelly. I was wrong. Huh. I think Shelly does show up in the SpongeBob movie, and that's what I was confused about just now. Weird. Yeah, no. Why does SpongeBob have a baby sleep... What is that called? Dolly? What?
Mobile.
Okay, I didn't know that that's what that was called. I thought I knew. I was wrong. I do have a very smart wife. What's going on here? Wait, do I have 2 different layers of pants? Why do I... Wait. Oh, what? Okay, I'm just gonna cut this out and paste it here. Weird that I had 2 layers of pants. Boop. Boop. Yeah, yep, just floating hands. This left hand looks kind of Simpsons style. A lot of cartoon hands kind of just devolve themselves towards Simpsons style, I think. Simpsons ended up making a very round but close to real life hand shape. And they did good. There we go. Eat Sponge Boy. It looks so weird. But it's good. It's good in matching the original. It's so funny. It's so funny. I guess I could fill in this right here. Hands real. Alright, and now it's the other, I mean, like for Plankton, he never wears clothing, so I feel like I should just replicate the original costume that they had, which was just like dark black. So let's go ahead and replicate the original costume, basically. Well, yeah, that is replicating it. Here, let me change the green. Oh no. Boop. Yeah, why not? That looks pretty good. And then we'll just go a little bit darker for the pants, I think. Again, I'm excited to play video games on Wednesday streams again. I'm excited to start a new SpongeBob game. I'm probably going to put up the poll for that, like, soon, if not today. You know what? Let's put it up now. Would you rather... Interesting. That's terrifying. Both of these are horrible. I hate both equally. But if this is the would you rather button, I would press the button that's on the side of... I mean, eating the Krabby Patty creature is a one-time thing. Getting injected with the snail venom means you become snail, I guess, forever. You know, obviously, SpongeBob episodes are not built with the concept of a canon-like, you know, timeline, per se. I feel like the idea of that episode is that SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward are forever snail people. So there's not like a timeline where that wears off, I don't think. So that sounds like the much less preferable option. I think I'd have to go with the, oh, that is very dark. I think I'd go with eating the patty person. As terrifying and horrible as that would be. Or a portion of it's even easier than the whole thing. Alright, feel that. There we go. Plankton is ready. He's got the drip. Oh. At least SpongeBob is smiling. Yes, no, they're both gonna be smiling this. They're both gonna be happy. That's the kind of concept of the whole video, is we're referencing these, like, yes, I am tired. Dude, it's been long weeks. It's been crazy. It's been a lot of energy, and a lot of travel. It was a road trip, so a lot of travel. Hey guys, in chat, can you tell me what kind of games you'd like to see me play, in general, whether it's SpongeBob games or not? What kind of games would you like to see on future streams? Because I want to start gaming more streaming more games, and your guys' suggestions will help me pick what games to play. I might say that at the start of the next stream too, just to help get that all sorted. I'll probably make a post about the reaction stream as well, so that JChaseFilms fans can maybe get on the mix and join streaming. I just picked up a thing. I'm getting so easily distracted right now. FNAF, oh, I think there was like a half and half. When I played FNAF VR, there was like half the people liked that and half the people were like, ah, jump scares. which is interesting to see. Alright, let's go ahead and grab Plankton's character model, put the colors in here. Nope, that was wrong. I opened Patrick. Alright. Boop. Sonic Frontiers, maybe. A Sonic game could be pretty fun. I don't know, like, the problem with Sonic games is they're all very long. I don't want to necessarily start a playthrough of a game unless it's a SpongeBob game. So I'm thinking of games that are easy to do in just like one stream. I could just play one stream of Sonic. Are there any games that could be completed, any Sonic games that can be completed in like under 2 hours? Or 3 hours even? I feel like the answer is going to be a big no. But I could also play it and just not finish it, just so I have played it on stream. But also, if people like it, then I'll just keep playing it, right? Like, if there's a game that everybody on the stream is enjoying, well, I'll just play more of it. Battle for Bikini Bottom Game Boy version. That would be interesting. I mean, whew. Yeah, that would be crazy. I think I should, though. I think that's gonna have to be something that, if I'm trying to play every SpongeBob game, I might have to eventually play some of these weirder... I don't know if I'd finish them, right? Like, I don't know if some of the extra, like, console copies I would have to finish. I do want to do 100... Not 100, but I want to do full playthroughs of the other SpongeBob games. But... And I probably... There's an old Game Boy game. There's the SpongeBob... I don't even know what it's called, like the Golden Spatula, like Quest for the Golden Spatula Game Boy Color game? And I used to play that as a kid. I probably still have it. I probably still have the cartridge. But that was a classic game. Loved that. Alright. Oh, where did SpongeBob's body go? There it went. Wow. What a lad. What a group of lads here. Alrighty then. Oh. I think I'm going to probably chill, but for the rest of the stream, I'm kind of burnt out, honestly.
It's our first day back working.
It's our first day back to work. Plankton is faceless. I can go ahead and copy it. Yeah, let me copy and paste his eyes and mouth and stuff. I've got these layers. I can do this. I can do it. I can handle this. SpongeBob and the Lost Spatula. Is that, yeah, what is that? Is the Lost Spatula the one I'm thinking about with the Game Boy? Maybe. Alright, paste the layers. Boom! Wait, those are the wrong layers. That's not Plankton's face. That would not look quite right. So copy these layers and paste these layers. I will say, talking about video games, I am mildly interested in Bethesda's new game that they're going to be releasing this year, Starfield. I'm a huge fan of Bethesda's Elder Scrolls series, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to, like, get Starfield. It'll be probably one of those things that I'll watch, like, somebody else play the game for a bit. I might listen to some videos about it, like, listen to the lore. If I'm interested in it, maybe it's something to get, because, my goodness, I just... want to play a new Bethesda game. I love their RPG games, but they take way too long to make new games. But they put a lot of work into it, obviously, so it's like, it's all worth it in the end, but whew, it's been forever since they've made a good game. Their last Fallout 76 is not a very good game. I think they eventually turned it around and made a good game out of it, but at release, Fallout 76 was a mess. But yeah, Starfield looks really cool, and they just released another, like, teaser trailer thing, today, I think. I'm a big nerd. I like the nerd games. I probably won't play that game on stream, though. The games I play on stream are stuff that you guys are interested in. The games I'm interested in, I play on my own time. Okay. Does that look good? So I'm trying to thicken up the line work for him because at such a distance, his, like, lines are becoming nearly invisible. Maybe even bigger? Let's Go to like 9. There we go. There we go. He's so tiny. All right, I'll finish those colors later. Would you rather have nutty butter or jellyfish jelly? What's nutty butter? Was that in... I'm trying to remember what nutty butter was. All right, before we go to Squidward art. Oh, my camera's not quite focused, is it? I think we're just gonna do a just chatting segment here on the stream for a bit. We're just gonna hang out for a bit because I don't want to end the stream just yet because it has been a little bit of a shorter stream. But I'm totally done working. I can't work any longer. I could practice for the speedrun. How about that? I'll casually practice for the speedrun and we'll continue to chat with you. We'll do like just a little bit of speedrun. Oh, why not? That actually sounds like a really good idea since I otherwise... Oh shoot, I actually need my... I gotta grab a cable. I'm gonna be right back because my controller cable is downstairs. So I'm gonna grab my controller cable. When I come back, we will play basically just go through a not very worrisome speedrun of Cosmic Shake, and I'll just be chatting with you guys the whole time. So it's gonna be super relaxed. We'll just be chatting all that stuff. A gacha tuber, nice. That's I know gacha only by like the icons of the game and whatnot. So I'll be right back, and as I do so, there's a wonderful kitty for you to watch back there. So I'll just put the beat back to the screen. See you guys in a quick second. And we're back. Oh, we don't have to not do this. I got my cable. I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in. And yeah, I think it's speedrun. I have not speedrun the game since the last stream, so this will actually be good for me to kind of jump back into it again. Where's the actual controller? the cable is not very useful if I don't have something to plug it into. My goodness. So I guess I would totally pick jellyfish jelly, just because I'm not very familiar with the nutty butter. If it had showed up in an episode, I don't remember what it was. Was that an early season episode? Because if it was, kind of forgot about it. All right, see you Saturday. See you on the React stream. That's gonna be super fun. Let's boot up this game. Oh shoot, it's gonna go on the top screen, isn't it? Yeah, okay, I gotta do a thing really quick. I'm gonna go ahead and make my bottom screen my main screen. And I have to turn like all of these programs off basically. So let me just save everything and close it. Boom, save that, close that. Pizza. Why would you start talking about food? Why would you do this to me? I need to hear the music. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, it's so much better. Alright, let's get this game started. Alright, make the bottom screen my primary display, please and thank you. My entire computer's gonna freak out by doing that. My computer always freaks out when I do that. And now I can go ahead and we'll go to my whole... Oh, it's my wonderful, beautiful wife. You're on the screen by accident because of a background. Where is that? That is... Yeah, I did not have the display capture. I want to have just the game capture. All right. Okay. You probably... Thank you. I have cycling wallpapers, and like I'd say 1/4 of the wallpapers are photos that I've taken, and the other 3/4 are just art I found online. But it cycles like every 15 or 30 minutes. Play game. Okay, I'll play game. I play game. Let me go ahead and open Steam and launch the game. Library. Give me the Cosmic Shake. Give me the Cosmic. Come on, give me the Cosmic. Where's Cosmic Shake? Where's the boy? Where's the sponge boy me Bob? Do I have to type in Cosmic Shake? Why am I not seeing this? Okay, wait a minute. Let me put it on my lower screen. Yeah, okay. Its logo was very hard to see. Oh, it has an update. Oh, it has an update. It'll probably take a couple seconds. A favorite flavor of goldfish, the regular flavor. Maybe, actually.
I love the cheddar flavor blast.
Yeah, the cheddar flavor blasted is pretty good. But I do think the regulars is really, really good. It's where it's at.
I used to take a bag of the flavor blast and crush it up completely into little crumbs and just down it with a raspberry iced tea.
Ooh. I have never had it's been a long time since I've had. Oh, can I just say, our 100% achievements is so nice. Every time I open this game and I just see the 100% achievements, it's so good. While we're downloading this update, which is... Oh, is it doing other updates first? Yeah, it seems like it's downloading other updates first. Let's see what the percentages of these are now. Fashion Hunter, 7% of players have that. The Gary boss fight is 4.7%. Where's the pom-pom? I want to see how rare pom-pom still is. Whoa! Only 3.5% of players have defeating 25 enemies with a big jelly attack. That's awesome. So these are actually... This is doing the opposite of what I thought. These achievements are getting more rare as time goes on.
More people are playing, which lowers the percentage.
Pom-poms... Beating Pom-Pom's boss fight without taking damage is only 3.2% of the players. That's awesome. Soon it's going to be 3 players. Or only 3 players! 3% of it. Alright, it's just sitting at 0. Can I see the downloads? It might not want to download while I'm streaming because I think me streaming is using all of my bandwidth. Which just means that I think we won't get to do this today. Yeah, unfortunate. That pretty much... Oh! I say it and then it works. It started working. Perfect. Alright, well let's go back to it, wherever it was. It was hiding. Oh, well that's still kind of slow. Green screen? Yeah, I'll set that up while it's downloading. Boom, 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 boom. Is that gonna... Okay, wait. What's the estimated time of completion? Before I jump into this. 9 minutes. We could do a Squidward art in that time. Maybe we do the Squidward art before we do the gaming. Here, well, let's just keep that up for now. I might do Squidward art, ironically, before we do it. It is very funny that like 8 minutes is this now arbitrary amount of time that I, in my head, think of, oh yeah, I get a Squidward art time in that. 80 minutes? You mean like 10 Squidward arts, right? Like, that's what you mean. For the rest of my life, I just start counting off increments of time by Squidward arts. You guys are so excited about the green screen. Love it. I am glad. I'm glad that the true main character of the live streams has shown up in full force, and that you do appreciate the the green screen character. Perfect. Okay, let's yeah, we still have time. Let's go ahead and do a Squidward art. All right, so this is I've actually got the do. Squidward art time. Let's spin the wheel. Boom. I think the font had just changed on me. I should go ahead and make the camera actually start green screening. Because I do think actually, if I turn this on, aha! I have the wonderful Bikini Atoll right behind me. It's always right behind me. Welcome back, Alex. So, Hanna-Barbera style. Ooh, that's a good one. It's gonna be a difficult one, but a good one. So, separate text from color. So, this is not actually quite the end of the stream. I'm actually just doing Squidward art to buy us time so I can download the Cosmic Shake update. File new! We'll go with that. Alright. Glove. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Timer. Just put it into Google. Let's get our 8 minutes. Put this to the side. And goodbye, animate. Where did it go? It went all the way down here. That was so weird. Oh my goodness. All right. Perfect. Start your engines. Hanna-Barbera. Oh dear, I have to like pull this up. Oh wow, I didn't realize. Oh no, okay. Yes, there's a lot of different characters here. These characters are well known for. Wait a minute. Scooby-Doo is Hanna-Barbera? I didn't even know that. Scooby-Doo is very different from the rest of these, I feel. Most of them are known for round, but also angular. Whoa, I just threw the pen across the room. Oh boy. Okay, well, all right, let's get started. So, oh, these are such. No, let me restart the timer really quick. Gamer of art. Okay, so when it comes to noses, kind of tough. I mean, we can kind of go with something like, here, boop, and then make it like thicker, like about 9. No, even thicker. Let's go with 20. All right. That's just Squidward's normal nose. Let me try better than that. Maybe? Maybe that's a good version of the nose? I mean, it's kind of like... Yeah, I feel like we can just go like... Woody Woodpecker or something. Not that that's a character. Ooh, okay, this is maybe something right here. Like, go out first. Yeah, that's way better. So kind of give into that like, curve first. Alright, there's a Squidward kind of Hanna-Barbera nose. And now she has these kind of like egg-shaped eyes. This is a little similar to the Looney Tunes style a little bit. This is cool. Alright, now the mouth. The mouth is going to be interesting because we're going to have at least the angle. And then, yeah, they'll have a little line here. And then that's normally done over top of the rest of the head shape. So we'll just go ahead and... Wow, this is turning out to be one of the more unique Squidward art, like, designs. Alright, let's go ahead and just give way more height so I have more here to work with. This is unique. Should I give him a chin? I feel like a lot of these characters end up having like their chin just disappears into nothingness, or it's almost triangular. I'm gonna have it just like disappear into nothingness and have his collar come up like this. And then it goes back up like the flying nun hat, which is a reference that none of you will get. Not that even I get it, because I've never even seen the Flying Nun. But that's a character that existed in a really old TV show. Like, way before even my era. Alright, there's a really weird collar. I need to get his head shape now. Something like that. Yeah, now do they do eye... Most of their eyebrows are just like... He's very happy in this one for some reason. This is just how this style worked for me, apparently. I mean, I like it. It's working out. for his head spots. I think this is going to be really good for the style, as it just would kind of do something like this. Oh my gosh, why does that work so well? That does look like what the original style would do, kind of like intersected thing. Eyebrow lines, not really. Most of them don't. It's just kind of like clean foreheads. The only other thing I could do is like segment the head, but now he looks like an entirely different character. No, I don't like that. I'll do his normal forehead folds anyways. This is working out. This is actually working really well. Let's go way more height. Got 3 minutes left. Body shape. Alright. Give me like 5,000 on the height, please. Thank you. That's way too much, but oh well. Does any of these characters have short sleeves? No. Often, actually, the characters would just kind of like... do something like this. They all had very thicker arms back here. And then the hands would probably go like... that. Oh my gosh, and all these characters have very... Oh, I love the... Wait, can I imitate this? Basically, they have these body shapes, and by the way, I'm looking at this image up here. They have these body shapes that are kind of really wedgy around the hips. So I'm gonna see if I can give him that wedgy hip shape. Wow, this is so distinctive. And then we'll just go... This'll just be 4 of these feet right here like this. Basically what they would do? That's basically what they would do. Okay, 50 seconds left. Giving him a thumb just because it works with the style. Okay. Well, there we go. Alright, only 20 seconds left on the clock, so I didn't get to color it in time. But I will go ahead overtime here to color it in, just because, I mean, this is great, and I just kind of wanted to give it... I feel like there's some weirdness going on in the proportions. I probably could have done a mildly better job with proportions. Like, maybe the legs could have been longer or something. And this arm definitely is way too thick. But, I mean, the head looks great. The head absolutely looks like it's in that style. Bikini Bottom's art of the day? Maybe. The art... the art is made of the art. Well, there we go. Let's go ahead and open up Squidward and just copy his real colors, I think, is what we're going to do. Also, how's that download going? The download is complete! Sweet. We have gotten the real video game working. Ah, yes, our norm. It is very fun that our regular character model for Squidward is just this gloomy version of him. Oh, undo. Do that. We'll grab his brown. And this is the last time I'm going to do this. After this stream, I'm going to absolutely make my own color palette so that I have this for forever. And I'm going to be very happy to have that, finally. It's been way too long. Way, way, way too long. You're just going to figure out how to do it to where it always opens up. That's what I want, is when I open up this program every single time, I want that color palette always there. So that's the trick I have to figure out. Wow. Oh my gosh, that looks so great. And then lastly, we've got his hand color. Boom. Hanna-Barbera Squidward. Hanna-Barbera Squidward! It is done. It is done. This is what Squidward thinks he looks like, yeah. Yeah, there's some weird proportions. I wish I did the hip a little bit better. But, like, if you look at it from this side up only, it looks... Honestly, maybe I should just crop it to this. I'm not sure the bottom bit does service to what I wanted to even try to do. This part right here looks really good on its own. Alright, we're gonna cut off the legs. They don't look that great. So somewhere like around there. Save that picture and let's go ahead and get playing. Yeah, I intentionally didn't add sleeves to him because most of the Hanna-Barbera characters didn't have halfway sleeves. So I kind of was inspired more by the characters that just seemed to have like sleeveless shirts, and that's kind of what I went for that. But that was a challenge. In the moment, I'm just like, what do I do with this? Where do I go from here? I forgot that we did Paper Mario last time. That was so fun. That was number 48. We're two away from number 50. All right, hopefully I spelled that right. All right, that looks great. It looks in style. I'm very happy. I took a while with the nose, but I'm happy I did because that's like the nose is the centerpiece of Squidward's face. It just is. It just is. All right. Well, that being said, let's go ahead and go back to Cosmic Shake and play it, please. I want to re-download Forza Horizon 5. I haven't played it in forever, and they're currently in a rally car like event. And I love rally cars, so oof. I want to play it. All right, let's go. Speed run time. Speed run time. Where's my mouse? Oh, my mouse is probably off the thing. Yeah. Alright. I should be able to press, I think, circle to start and stop this, right? So circle start, yep. No, not continue! I don't want to continue. Let's go back, please. And then I quit the game. Okay. Good start. Good start. Everybody, applaud for Dummy Dumb. All right, let's do this correct way now. Let's do this. I keep pressing that. I don't know why, but menus really mess with me when they have like a quit to you know your desktop option. So let's do new game. All right, here we go. I lost 30 seconds.
Ooh, I'm so excited to go to Glove World. I better meet up with Ted.
Haven't done this in a while. Oh gosh, again, the start of this game, I'm just waiting to unlock all of the cool speed up abilities. Like, I can't cartwheel right now. I can't even spin attack until I talk to Sandy. So, really excited to just unlock the abilities, and then the speedrun actually becomes fun. This first part is very simple. Interesting, so I wonder when you... Huh. You don't unlock the, spin attack until you get right up next to that tiki, apparently. Speedrun, speedrun, speedrun! Again, the timer, I never got to do another speedrun yet, so the timer is still broken. So it's gonna clear out the times as we go along, but it'll be fixed after this. So after this run, my timer will be fixed for future runs. Oh no!
Okay.
Yeah. Which I guess our next speedrun of this game, which might be our final real runs, is I'll put in some practice between now and then. But next Wednesday is when we're going to actually do the real speedruns of this game. So that's going to be exciting. Finally something that we'll put up on the leaderboards. That's what the goal of next Wednesday is going to be, is something to finally put up on the leaderboards. Oh yeah, you know what? Should we play this game in a different language too? Because I know I have heard the English language for this game so much now. I am starting to get bored with it. I feel like it'd be really, really fun to switch to a different language. What language should I switch to? I feel like Japanese is always funny because that's just, it'll sound like anime SpongeBob. Yeah, Japanese, immediately. Immediate votes for that. I might switch halfway through the run here because this run doesn't matter so much, it's just practice. I actually finally know the order, though, that I'm supposed to do the jumps in medieval level. That's the thing I was struggling the most with. So I think I finally have... I haven't practiced it yet, but I know actually what I'm supposed to do, which is the biggest problem. I actually had no idea what I was doing. Alright, let me move my timer so I can actually see your guys' chat. Oh, mouse! Also, I need to, like, carefully aim this. When I remember, there's that one segment where I kept soft-locking the game. Alright, is that 2 votes for Spanish? We can do Spanish. Here, let's do Spanish in the Wild West. I don't even know where to do this. Probably under settings, language, audio language. It can only be changed in the main menu. I guess that makes sense. Well, here, let's go back. No, let's not quit. Again, best speedrun ever, am I right? Language. French might be fun. Okay, was that it? Is there no, like, you don't have to press the continue button? Okay. Cool. We'll go Japanese halfway through the run. I'll just listen to a bunch of different ones to figure out what I want to do for the real run. Pretty good start, pretty good start. Oh, what a weird SpongeBob voice. Alright, we'll do Spanish roll. The hovers in this game are the one thing that make this speedrun, like, weird to do. Oh. Because doing the speedrun just requires you to have multiple of these segments where you just stare at the sky and hover across. Gives you, like, nothing to talk about, so I just have to figure out, like, what I talk about during those segments. Perfect. Good start here. I'm gonna take out these guys because I was in trouble. Now, this is the one that I keep for... This is a soft lockable section, so I don't want to screw this up. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I mess this up again, because this was... Last time I streamed this, I messed this up 2 times in a row. And, I don't know the visual cue. I don't know if, like... I think my visual cue is seeing this little icon on the left. It goes up and hits, like, the middle section. If it goes past the middle, then I know I've gotten too far. See you, James! The react stream's gonna be fun, so I'll see you there. I'm gonna hit a little bit to the left because I don't want to mess up. Oh. Aha! I did it right. Okay, perfect. As long as I don't get soft blocked, that's all I care about. Bashing through at the speed of sound. This is just like, I'm just jamming my thumb down the controller to do that. Skip this, like, there's 3 cutscenes you have to skip. 4! There's 4 that you skip. Oh, just get stalked by the big rock. Oh, the yeehaw is still yeehaw, even in a different language. That's really funny. Alright. Hover number 3! This is one of the longer hovers, but it's one that's really easy to do because you just hit the far side wall at the end, so nothing really to worry about here. You know what's funny about your shirt, honey, is that you would be green screened right now. And the kitty would, there's just a kitty ripping through the background. So her outfit is green, just for reference. That
Grandma
works so
got
well.
this for me for Christmas.
That's great. Oh, I messed that up. Alright, let's see if I can get the backup here. This is also hard to jump on, so yeah, backup's not even worth it for me. I'm not good enough. You're Hispanic, so then you'll actually know what they're saying here. Wait, where's my next jumping point? Am I missing some of these? Weird, these didn't spawn right. Normally this would be tall enough for me to jump right here. Is there something that causes that to happen? Can you jump on this? Okay, well no, I guess I just have to do this the normal route. So weird that didn't... Oh, I got shunted down! There's no way up now. Well, I'm glad this isn't a real run, because that's crazy. I wonder if when I landed down that I destroyed those tikis by accident, because I don't know where they went. Those tikis are supposed to be there! What do you have to say for yourself, Patrick? Something in Spanish, I presume. That's how the rules go. That's the rules we have set. Alright, let's not get shunted down like that. That was such a horrible situation. Trying to get across without being slowed down by this. Boom, 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 boom. No, maybe you're supposed to go this way. Yeah, I think this is the way you're supposed to go, actually. There's not a way up right there. Because then you jump right here. Jump up. Oh, this jump is, for some reason, so difficult for me. Haha! And then we go up. So yeah, no, originally you are supposed to be able to access the other pathway. I don't know what was wrong with that. Are you kidding? Oh gosh. I'm just gonna not get hit by... I have 1 point of life now. Thank you, Patrick. Really needed that badly. The bubble ricocheted. AFK trying to get a snack. Not much to eat. Dude, that's the thing about snacking. Like, even in our house, we purchased all the food ourselves. You want to get a snack, you're like, I don't want any of that. You know, we got chips, we got salted, you know, we got cashews, we got sweet snacks, we got candy, and all these stuff in these houses. The stuff that I've purchased. And I'm still like, well, I don't want any of that. Why is snacking so hard? Oh, glad I had Patrick's extra bit of health there. Come on. Hey! Oh no! That was weird. Del Camino means like on the path, right? Or like on a journey, I think. Alright, Patrick, I really need you to grab me some help, please. Thanks, man. What? Oh, I guess there's just... I forgot that this guy respawns right here. There's a lot that I've forgotten. Oh, Patrick, move out of the way. So, the way, I guess, is what the Camino is. There's a restaurant. Ooh. Alright. Moving our way through. Everything costs so much, just like... Yeah, I'll agree with that statement. Everything does cost so much these days. Not my best time on this segment, that's for sure. Also, I wanted to change... Wow, I was itching my nose and nearly just made myself fall into the spikes in the bottom. I don't know if I was able to change it. Yeah, right now the timer's doing absolutely not what I want. But, I want the timer to show something different. Okay, I messed this up last time. Let's see if I can do it the right way this time. There's a very specific glitch that has to do with, specifically timing out, how long I'm down here. This, and now I just have to carefully wait for enemies to knock me out. Alright, come on. 1, 2. That should work. Hopefully it made the glitch work correctly. I'm gonna find out soon. Nope. But hey, that's okay because I should be able to go to main menu as a backup and continue. And this should bring me to the top. I'm really happy that that works, because I don't know how to do the timing the regular way. Yeah. That backup is so nice, because I just can't seem to get that glitch done right the first try. Yes, all the cool things are expensive. So when I put the poll up for the members, I know that I'm definitely going to have Creature from the Krusty Krab be on the poll. I know that I'm going to have Flying Dutchman's game on there. What other SpongeBob games should I put on the poll for the YouTube members to pick what our next game is for the stream? Best gameplay ever, guys. Absolute peak of gaming here. This is the most tiring part of the whole game, because you have to do this for so long during this entire sequence. My thumb physically gets tired. My thumb is not trained to do... It's been so long that I've had, like, old school games you'd have to do stuff like this where you just mash the button. I haven't done button mashing in so long, and the speedrun requires me to do it. Alright, I can get this pretty perfect, I think. This train sequence is pretty, like, standard, so I should be able to just do this and get through. Oh, skip that. Good. Focused. All focused here. Knock him out for the fun of it. Oh! My hubris. I do forget that the cartwheel is not just a way to go faster, but it's actually a dodge move. I need to use that more often in the regular run, like if I'm trying to dodge. Whoa, I got stuck there! You see that? Come on. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna work, and that's gonna teleport me way back, isn't it? That sucks. I accidentally... That's unfortunate. I was talking big game about doing this section great. Oh, man. Looks like I need my practice. I don't even know where the I need to kind of see if I can memorize where the checkpoints are on the train, because I actually don't know. Thank you for the encouragement. I obviously very much need it. Yeah, I don't think there really is checkpoints on the train. I think you just... I'm getting stuck a lot with that little glitch. It's a glitch that if you accidentally, like, ground pound while moving up a slope, the game freaks out and gets you stuck in the ground pound animation. Alright. That's not even what I was trying to do. Okay. Why was the camera going backwards? That was not helpful. Okay, I messed that up twice. Shame. Come on, give me my ability back. The bubble is still flying. SpongeBob needs swimming lessons. He's always needed swimming lessons. This boy hasn't been able to swim in nearly any game that I'm aware of. Alright, come on. Hit you just in case. I don't know how, because the point is you have to hit all the enemies that were here originally. I don't know which ones were here and which ones weren't. So I should just be able to hit this guy now and... Come on, come on, come on! Alright. 14 seconds! Pretty slow on that one. So the next one, let's see, or 14 minutes. See if we can get under 10 minutes for this next segment. This is where I can kind of actually try to beat my times a little bit. Oh, we're getting achievements. I like how the chat has devolved into just speaking Spanish and then jumping back and forth being like, what are you saying? What are you saying? I don't understand. Oh, shoot, I was supposed to talk to... I almost said Mindy. I was supposed to talk to... What's her name? I forgot you had to talk to them first. I was doing the skip too early. Oh yeah, I know like no Spanish. Despite taking Spanish in high school, I know zero amounts of Spanish basically. I can read it sometimes, I can read like half of it. And then that's it. I love the shape of, like, Cassandra's cart is so cool. It's got like conch shell designs on it. Plankton's your favorite character in the entire show? He's a great character. He's a fantastic character. Alright, karate level! See if I can do this a bit more correctly. I love the karate level's current iteration of the skip that you have to do. The hover skip in this one's pretty cool, and the new platforming around the buildings is so weird. Like, it's kind of fun to have such a weird challenge. Japanese for karate, I agree with you. We should definitely have Japanese for karate. We'll just do a different language in each level. I can't do this on a normal speed run, but for today, why not? Let's do Japanese. Alright, Japanese karate. What's the next level? Is the next level, let's see, we go to karate, and then after this, we go to pirate. What language should we do for pirate? I don't know. There's not Somalian, is there? I am the captain now. Oh gosh, I've got some cat hairs on my nose right now. My nose is very ticklish. She sounds so funny in Japanese. Okay, Japanese is great. Japanese is great. I might turn the let me turn the voice actors a little bit louder. Because I turned them down because they were in English.
Enjoy.
Just a little bit louder there. I can never get this box right. There we go. And then... nice. And I'm not going to accidentally get myself in the... I remember last time I was here, I got myself stuck in the little enemy fight. Which was such a... That was the first time I'd ever done that, and that was such a weak move. Oh, what? Come on. There we go. Got the hover. Russian? Ooh, that would be... Russian pirates. Not that we even hear that much. The pirate level is so fast. Oh, I missed it. That's okay. We can do the normal route. Or the old route. Ah, oh, what a shame. I didn't realize that the platforms fell down that quickly. Dude, I haven't heard a in Soviet Russia joke since like high school. It's been so long. Oh, that reflection was weird. It's been so long since Did the update to this game add a kill trigger back there? Because we updated the game just now. Do you think they updated the game to... What? There's no way, right? I didn't do that right. I should not have died there. I just shouldn't have died there. Maybe I'm forced to do the new route. Well, it's okay. I get a second chance. So weird. I don't think there's supposed to be a kill trigger there. I'm really interested in this. Oh boy! That was weird. Alright, well, at least we can just do this the right way now. No, now I'm on the wrong side of the invisible wall. What happened? What happened to the karate? Did it change in the update? I hope they didn't. I might do the regular strategy again just because... I might have to go onto the... there's a Discord server for the speedrunning community, and maybe they're talking about what happened. Yeah, being out of bounds in a video game is weird. It's just an odd experience overall. I want to know why that death trigger was there. I wonder if they removed karate skip. That would be insane. I wouldn't think a game would remove something like that, especially since the creators of this game were all like, yeah, we love the speedrunning community. We're gonna help them out a whole bunch. So I doubt that they removed something like that. It might just be that I've never hit that trigger before. Here, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do the old route, just because I'm really bad at the new route. Just to see if they added a kill trigger there, because now I'm really curious if they did that. Alright, so here, we're gonna jump over the invisible wall. This is weird. I mean, I'm not anywhere near the water. They added... That literally wasn't there. What? Okay, that's so weird. Hold on. So then I guess I'm forced to do the new route now. My old route literally won't work anymore. That's crazy. Don't get in the... Come on, don't get... Really don't want to hit the trigger to start this little fight sequence with the enemies. Get on the thing! SpongeBob! SpongeBob! Listen! SpongeBob! Platform like a normal video game character, please! A second one of behind the scenes. It's been years. Like, what? A behind the scenes of SpongeBob in your life? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Oh well. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna practice a different level. And I'll have to figure this out on my own time. I want to go to the medieval level and see if I can get that well. Because that's something that I've always struggled with. So let's go to... Hey, why not? Let's practice at the end of the game. It's always good to get practice at the end of the game. You died in Roblox. Oh, let me change out of this outfit. Wait. Yeah. Let's go this. I'm just gonna practice the end of the entire speedrun, and then I'll probably practice the medieval, and then probably call that it for the stream. I know that the timer's still rolling. But getting practice in this will be very important. Alright. There we go. Good there. Nice. Alright, everybody right over here. Alright, come on, buddy. Come this way. Please fall into the goo. Hit by the goo, please? Thank you. That's like the fastest way, and I was a little slow with it still. What just happened? What just happened? I guess I got hit by the projectile or something. That was crazy. Okay, I've got one life right now. Patrick, please give me another. Whew, okay. You try not to glitch a game on Roblox? Yeah, well, I feel like Roblox, if people just aren't careful with how the level is programmed or whatnot, I'm certain there's lots of Roblox maps that are possible to, like, get out of bounds on. Ooh, goodness! Don't tell me they removed the knuckle. I'm just probably missing it right now. But if they just, like, went through and patched the game and... Yeah, there we go. Then they would have lied so much to their audience about, like, oh, yeah. The medieval episode level episode? You mean of the show? Right. Attack me here. Thank you. And then he does this. Oh man, I don't know whose voice that. That was SpongeBob's voice. It just sounded like a normal guy. Alright, give me the garbage. Womp womp. We'll split there, not that it matters. The Japanese is so funny. Yeah, no, the medieval episode is very fun. Alright, now I gotta do the trash segment. Let's see if I can do this in record time. Let's go. Oh, well, I just ruined it for myself. Absolutely ruined it. Because I used the wrong button. Oh my goodness. I've never done it that bad. This is literally the worst I've ever done in all of my speedruns. On stream and off stream. I've never failed it this bad. Alright, here we go. And yes, you're able to glitch that box into there like that. Hey, Mr. Pirate, or Mr. Pirate? Mr. Cowboy is what I was trying to say. Yeah, come on. Oh, he just sounds like a regular old. Okay. And then we're gonna go to other part, I think. Oh, well, please let's not take damage. I need a bit of boss fight practice. Thanks for joining me today, everybody. It's been a nice stream. We'll stick to, this one. Did that right. Oh, I definitely did. Now I've got 1 health left right now. Oh boy. Why is the camera doing this? The camera is spinning. Like, straight up spinning around. Oh gosh, I think I've glitched the game in an unintended way. So there is a correct timing to do that, wherein if you hit her in a very specific, like, opening, then you actually cause her to not only get hurt, but you also get to have the reef blowers that you can go ahead and explode the enemies and really quickly knock her out again the next time around. Oh, hey. Grab this, please. Thank you. I'm glad I'm getting this practice, so I definitely need it, as you can see. Patrick, thank you. Please give me it now, Patrick. Oh, the camera. Didn't matter, huh? Didn't matter. Yeah. Oh, and she's back to full health. Okay. Great. Well, I can at least practice hitting her at the right pacing. It's so tough. You basically have to hit her on the frame she appears. It's super, like, super close. What? Oh, yeah. No, I did ruin it. Oh my gosh, did I fully mess that up now? Could not have done that slow. The slowest method of all, doing it just the regular game method. Yeah. Playing this now, I'm realizing next Wednesday will be the last. Like, whatever record we set is probably going to be it for this game's speedrunning for me. It's been fun. This game's been very fun. I think 100% of the game is more fun, though, than speedrunning. Because speedrunning maybe is just not a thing that meshes with my personality. Who knows? Hey, Glory, welcome, welcome, welcome. No, no! Oh, I'm just messing this up so badly now. Just do it casual, I suppose. Now I have 1 health left. If I die here, I'm just done with this boss fight. Patrick needs to stop moving the underwear around when he brings it to you. He just, like, can't decide where to drop it. Gosh, just running in between this like this. That's very dangerous. Okay, I think I'm gonna be lined up for this well. Here we go. No, it worked. Okay, good. I didn't know if I was able to fall down right there because I think that in a different situation that soft locks the game. I know that this timer is nowhere near correct, but as long as I run the timer and make sure that my times are longer than my original record, I'm good. Why was that one bit in English? The newscaster was in English. Alright, I'm gonna practice the medieval level. Because the medieval level's skip is a little weird. Let's see if I can get it. Alright, so we go across. Here. Hover. Did I do that right? Did I do it right? Oh, barely. Nice, nice. Okay, so this one is basically the following. And this is really weird. But it's a look up. I'm gonna look up straight. Look up, spin, double jump, spin, and a hover. I think I did that right, actually. So I'm gonna try that again. Gosh, I'm so happy I know the actual combo now. Oh, that was it. So it's very specific combo, and I just didn't know the combo. The last time I was doing this, I was just guessing it, and I was guessing incorrectly, basically. Here we go. Boop, boop. Go back to the credits! You like the credits? I'm trying to practice the speedrun here. We're gonna do this Wednesday. Right, here we go. SpongeBob! Alright, here we go. And spin, double jump, spin. No, I didn't do it right that time for some reason. I think you have to do it way closer in succession. I was really messing that up. I need to hold the camera up while I do it, I think. But yeah, it's spin, double jump, spin, hover. It's a really weird combo. And then after the hover, you actually do a... Well, I can go back to the spring pad, please. Nope, I can't. I messed that up. Well, I can't go back to the credits. I have to finish the game again if I want to go to the credits. So it's sorry. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see me do it. I think I can get it right here. Right, here we go. So I'm gonna try to hold up, spin, double jump, spin, hover. Wow, that's actually pretty easy to do. Guys, I'm so happy. That means I can actually do the real speedrun of this game. That was the hardest part of this whole game for me, and now I know how to do it. So happy! Alright, I gotta do that one more try. I want to make sure that that wasn't just a fluke. Gotta prove that I actually know how to do it and it wasn't just a fluke. Here we go. If I can do it first try right here, then that means I can do it in a real run. Alright, double jump here. Spin, spin, hover across. Alright, here we go. Prove it. Here it goes. Not a fluke. I can do it. This is real skills. Real speedrunner skills. Hover up. Oh wait, I gotta make sure my camera is lined up. Okay. It's a little weird holding a joystick up. Oh, oh man, so I wonder if there is a middle ground between going too fast and too slow on the button presses. Because I did the right order there. Oh, I really wanted to get it there. Okay, here we go. This is it. Because I obviously did it there. I like followed the code. I followed the pirate code. There we go. Yep, that was successful. Perfect. Ah, that feels good. Well, okay, that's pretty much it. I've never played Dumb Ways to Die, no. Gosh, I'm really happy about that. There's not really anything else I want to practice today on this, because knowing that I have that down pat means that I can... There's no difficult spots in the whole game now. Yeah, I knew I was gonna hit the kill trigger there. I totally messed up that jump. The rainbows probably taste like Skittles. Alright, is there any other level that I feel like I need to practice? Not really. I think I've got every other level down pat, with the exception of I have no idea what I'm supposed to do in Karate Downtown now. I'll have to look on the Discord. I'll do the prehistoric kelp forest skip really quick, and then that's gonna be it for today's stream. The Japanese is very fun. See if I can remember this one correctly. Yeah, he's using his tongue. And that's all like a reference to one animation. Huh, the death trigger was right there. Weird. There's no way, like, when did this update come out? There's no way they, like, patched out the big skips, right? Am I just screwing this up? Where is this death trigger? This is, like, the way. This is the way to get down. Hold the phone. Guys, I think they updated the game. Interesting. Okay. There's nothing really else I can do besides doing a much shorter path, but this is like crazy to see. Crazy, huh? Crazy. Okay, well I'm just gonna go ahead and exit out of the game here. So we'll quit there. Before I am done, I'm gonna really quickly pull up the Discord and see if people are talking about this. And I'll split the timer. Just for funsies. So there is the, where is it? The Cosmic Shake. Is there any, like, I don't know if, I don't know if people are talking about it or not. I don't know. We'll find out. I'll have to do my own research, it looks like. Oh well, who knows? Who knows? Hey everybody. Let me turn the music back on. Thanks for joining me today. This is very relaxing music to end off, but hope you all have a good rest of your day. That's it for today's stream, and next stream is going to be this Saturday where we do our React stream, so please send in your funnies. Try to make me laugh. My goal is to not laugh at all your funny things in the Discord, so send your funnies. I'll see you guys there. That's kind of it. What ice cream flavor do you guys like? I'm a big strawberry ice cream flavor fan. Big strawberry flavor. That's it. I'm tired, as you can tell. So no more work streams on Wednesday evenings. I've learned this now. I'll keep my energy for gaming. Hope you all have good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye.